Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you from tutorial land, where I'm putting all my big tutorials in this god vault here. And let's go down and show you what I'm going to do a tutorial for today. So today we are doing a potion factory. So simple. If you guys watch this series, you know that the old one I built didn't work and took up this whole area. Look how small this one is. As small as you need it to be. I'm building it into the space, but I'll tell you the dimensions. You can build it anywhere you want. Works good on a wall. And there you go. So I think, you know what, I'll show you that it works. So right now, basically, the potions sit in there. Let's go in there. We got night vision potions. Refills with water. And then when you want another one, you just press the button and it'll put another 3 in there. So let's switch it up. Let's say we don't want that anymore. We don't want that anymore, but of course we need another word, so we leave the nether word on, and let's just make it regular night vision potion. There you go. Go over here, press the button. Guess what's gonna happen? It's gonna start brewing, and when they're done, they're gonna be in there. It's easy as that. Whatever you want, you can add slots if you wanted to. Say when the new update comes out, you can put the additional ingredients in there. You can put less, you can put more. It's easily expandable. As you can see in the back, it's a super straightforward build. I think, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to jump on in and do the tutorial to show you how. For this build, you are going to need 1 button, 10 redstone torches, 12 redstone repeaters, 1 potion stand, 1 bucket of water, at least 32 dust, maybe more, maybe double, 32 hoppers, 1 regular chest, 1 sign, 11 droppers, 11 levers, 12 item frames, that's for my size, 1 stair, and then a whole bunch of blocks of choice. So here we are hanging out in the god vault. As you can see, guys, I have the shape of the world right here. I have it fit into this because I want it to fit specifically into a situation, but all you got to do is copy this on anything else. So as I'm going to explain to you right here, if you look on the side here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 facing blocks. This one here is going to have 16 forward facing blocks, and then you're going to turn around and have 2 more blocks on the side there. As you can see, it's very simple. 1, 2, 3, 4 before your first one, skip 1. Then go over here, and then this is basically right here, guys, that's a dropper with the ingredients facing backwards, a lever underneath, and an item frame with whatever items in the dropper. As you can see, just go ahead and pause this if you have to. You shouldn't have to, but basically it's as simple as this. 1 on each end. We're gonna have the ingredients in this order right here with the gunpowder, then the glowstone and the redstone, and then just dig out a spot in the back that goes 2 deeper than the wall and 2 back. Very simple. I added some blocks in there, but that's pretty much all there is to it, guys, is 2 blocks behind the wall and 2 deep. Again, extend this in whatever way you want. Add more boxes. In theory, guys, these don't even have to be 1 block apart. You could just put them right next to each other. So let's start this off. Let's kick out these bottom 4 blocks. Not all the way to the right, but skip 1. Grab yourself a potion stand. Throw it right there. And grab yourself hoppers. So here we're gonna have some fun. Getting these hoppers and these potion stands is impossible sometimes. That one's the easy one. This one here, I'm gonna mess it up so many times. I could try, but you know what? I'm thinking we're gonna have to jump and make ourselves a scaffolding, but let's go. Put it there. We go. Yay! Mission accomplished. Once you have that, you have a hopper going into the potion station and a hopper going into the potion station. Throw a regular chest on top of that guy. Then what you're going to do is bust out the block right next to it. That's where we're going to be putting our water. So go ahead and grab yourself a button, 1 block off of the wall there, and a sign right against the wall there. You could put press button on the sign if you want. I don't know what I'm going to put on the sign yet, so I'm just going to leave it blank. Come back here. We're going to have to cover up some spot here so we can put our water in there. So let's just extend this out here. Cover the hole and go back to the other side. Let's do ourselves a solid and put some water in the hole. This is for filling water bottles, guys, in bulk. You're always going to want one of these right next to your water bottle chest. It's pretty easy. Let's go to the back now, guys, and you're going to see just how easy this tutorial is. First things first, you do have your hole 2 back, 2 deep. As you can see, I have some blocks already placed here, but basically, first things first, grab yourself a repeater, skip the first dropper, and then go to all the rest of the droppers. Straight down under the droppers. Again, these are droppers filled with your ingredients facing backwards, and put 1 on all of them except for the very last one. On the very last one, what you're going to do is just put a repeater right here, and then at some point in time, we're going to put this dust right there. So now carry your dust all the way down, hitting every single one of those repeaters. Done, 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 done. And again, they could be right next to each other. Then your input right here, right there. Put that one. That's your first, your nether wart one. Then bust out, skip one block, and then bust out the block with one block underneath each of the droppers. Once you do this, you're going to go around, bust it out, bust it out, bust it out. Grab yourself some redstone torches and put a torch under each one. You'll notice they're working when they fire at you. So get these guys going and run down. And there we go. So let's go ahead, not forget this guy right there. So as you can see, you could keep an eye on the block placement here. All of this redstone signal is going to go through all the way around and come here. So now what we just got to do is make sure that we bring our power up. So let's go ahead and put our droppers first. So all the stuff's going to go into this dropper into the one above the potion stand, and then just carry it around. Again, if this has more ingredients or less ingredients, just bring the hoppers all the way around in front of every single dropper that has an ingredient. It'll be pretty easy, pretty straightforward stuff. And that's why, again, this could have more. I don't have them all in here personally, and then when there's another update comes out, some new ingredients, you can extend it. You know, a lot of potions people don't use. There's certain ingredients that people don't use. I like having this because this is in my God Vault, and this design will actually work for my sorter. So that said, we got all of our stuff that shoots out of the hoppers going into that shoots out of droppers, going into hoppers, going to the potion stand. So now, right from down here, right from this block behind this redstone dust here, go ahead and throw a redstone repeater into that block. Once you've done that, just carry your redstone signal all the way up to your button. Wherever it is, it could be farther away if you really wanted to. I try to make it look flush and even-ish, you know, whatevs. But as long as this dust goes up behind the button, not there, right here, you're good to go. So you guys have just seen pretty much the difficult aspect of this build. That's it. Totally expandable, totally workable into any environment. The only reason I have mine up front here is because if I don't, I won't be able to fit sorters behind it. So let's go here, first things first. And as you can see, this doesn't affect it just yet. So let's go right back around. And let's go. So basically, you want to turn all of these off. Turn them all off, turn them all off, turn them all off. That way, whatever ingredients you have going in are going to be the ones you turn on. So basically, when you go over here, if one is on, when you press the button, it powers it, shoots it into the hoppers, and comes through. So, oh, we're going to have to put a stairs here. There, I had those in the needed items. We're going to put a stairs just so we can open this chest and make it look sexy. Another reason why I like using stone bricks is because the stairs will actually look exactly like the block. Yeah, go to the other side. So once we're in here again, we can, you know what, check it out. Nothing in there, but I already have a bunch of water bottles in my inventory. Dope. Get that done. Get these in here and start the program. So right now it's going to have water bottles in it. They have gone through, let's grab a sign, make this look pretty. Water bottles. I don't have any water bottles. Horrible. Wow. Let's grab some bottles. Let's just throw it up there. Yo, that. Okay. So now that we have this, everything looks good to go. Basically, your bottles of water went in, and now you just turn on whatever torch of whatever items you want to go. The one thing we're going to do here is I always forget is see how the power doesn't go? We have to make sure that our signal will make it, and this is more than 15 blocks. So we're going to throw a repeater just here somewhere. Yeah, that'll work good. That makes our signal go down there when we press the button, or else it wouldn't make it 15 blocks. And now, as you can see here, we got our power going up to the button. This guy going out here. Looking good, looking good. Okay, working good. Okay, let's go to the other side. Now that we're over here, it looks like we're probably going to be making a potion soon. We got our water bottles in there, so let's start. We want nether wart. You almost always need nether wart. Let's put regeneration, and then that is strength. So the one thing is, I'm not sure that this is actually going to make your regeneration potion better. I think that it's a mess. I think I picked the wrong one here, actually. Yeah. So as you can see, the ingredients are working perfectly though. You'll see first it goes through, it's going to go through nether wart and give you your potion, and then it's going to throw the next one in. So again, regardless of whether this improves with the redstone or the glowstone, it is irrelevant. Let's go, and yeah, I'm telling you, this is a pretty awesome system. I really got to say, the old one was huge. This one will work good if you have a sorter above it. And let's go and let's grab this guy right here. So if you ever want bottles of water, notice what I'm doing right here is where you just tick into it, just put the stack in, and it just fills your inventory up. This is one of the things. That's why there's always a water source like this right in front of a potions maker, or potion factory for that matter. And let's see what happened here. Oh, so it is working. Perfect. So basically, the redstone and the glowstone are going to be duration and strength. There are certain potions that you can't make stronger. Say like a night vision potion can't be made stronger. You can either see or you can't. The duration can only be affected, but when you don't want to use it, turn it off or turn it on, switch it up. There's a night vision right there. And let's go ahead and do this. And there you go. So we're just going to make it last longer instead of being stronger. So on that note, it works very easily. Oh, press the button, man. What you doing, bro? I never press the button. But it's easy. You know, this thing will work hooked up to a sorter real nice. My sorter will fit right into it. It'll look good. Again, if you want to watch the God Vault Let's Build, you can see how I fit all of these things into this huge God Vault, sorter-wise and filter-wise and things like that. But pretty easy, guys. Don't forget, smash that like button. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for some more wicked tutorials. And don't forget to share this video on social media with your friends. It sure does help my channel grow. And I'll catch you on the next one.